going away in the world of beer. It's today at 12:35. We got open lines right now, however, and a lot of people want to talk about this fight. McGregor Mayweather, which is now, it's on August 26th. And we're looking forward to that and talking about it because so many people want to talk about it. And basically it's come down to there's a strong UFC contingent that really thinks that Conor McGregor has a chance. We've asked people via Twitter to place in order next year who's got more likely to win it all. The Red Wings, the Pistons, the Tigers, the Lions, or Conor McGregor over Floyd Mayweather. Here's some of what we've gotten via Twitter from Josh. McGregor, Tigers, Wings, Pistons, Lions, because Stafford is terrible, Doug. I see what he did there.
What's going on?
Yep.
What are you doing? You all right?
McGregor has even of a less chance to beat Mayweather. McGregor has even a less chance to beat Mayweather than McGregor. McGregor has a less chance to beat Mayweather than McGregor. Huh? Tigers, Lions, McGregor, Wings, Pistons. That's from Mark. Tigers, Wings, Pistons, McGregor, Lions. That's from Steve. From Scott, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, Pistons, Eastern Michigan, Dick Dastardly, McGregor. From Dalton, Lions, McGregor, Tigers, Pistons, Wings. Then DG writes in McGregor. Our teams aren't going to win for a while. From Ryan, Lions,
McGregor will.
Lions, Tigers, Conor, Red Wings, Pistons. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. Let's get back to your open line calls. We go to Jason in Clinton Township. Hi, Jason.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Great.
He has absolutely no chance in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. No chance whatsoever. I'd predict a first-round knockout because it'll be there from the moment the bell rings. And Mayweather hasn't scored. The last knockout I remember seeing in Mayweather was Victor Ortiz. And I can tell you this, for anybody that is buying this fight to watch it on pay-per-view, there better be some compelling undercards because Mayweather could care less about your entertainment. He could care less about anything. I would say probably an hour to an hour and 15 minutes after that bell rings, he'll be back at his house hosting a party. It'll be an absolute destruction. I don't think Mayweather will be able to touch him. The best technical fighters in the world can barely lay a hand on him. You know, he'll knock the guy out so fast. You'd be poorly mistaken if you don't think Mayweather still has knockout power. He just doesn't have the opportunity. You know, most of the time he's a defensive fighter, but it'll be there. With McGregor's defense will be unbelievably poor.
So you expect Floyd Mayweather to be aggressive in his fight compared to his typical style where he's very defensive oriented.
Yeah, because it'll be there. McGregor's not going to have anything for him. McGregor's people think he's powerful in the UFC because you're talking about a guy that doesn't even know how to throw a punch. If you compare him to a professional boxer, right? There's more to it than just swinging your arm. You know, he's not technically, he's not very sound. You know, his footwork's horrible. You know, in a MMA match, he'd destroy Mayweather, no question about it. It'd be the same thing. I would say that Mayweather wouldn't make it out of the first round unless he hit him with a lucky punch. You know, but of course, McGregor could just take him down. You know, he wouldn't stand around and try to trade with the guy. And if he does, he's going to get picked apart. I think Mayweather will knock him out. I really do because it'll be there. But he's never going to.
All right, Jason, you're getting repetitive. Thank you. We go to Joe and sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, is this setting itself up to be a real life Rocky Balboa Apollo Creed thing?
Maybe, but no.
But, well, are you getting talked into it?
No, I'm not getting talked into it. I'm just saying, like the way people are talking about it, that this is what they desperately want. Like you got the overconfident champ in Apollo Creed, who's Floyd Mayweather, against a guy who's just been given a chance because they wanted, we need an exhibition. Let's give it a chance to somebody who has no shot of winning. We'll give it to Rocky Balboa, and here they're giving it to Conor McGregor.
But people aren't noticing. It's not like that because Conor's the one who's overconfident in this, and Mayweather is building Conor up so people don't think it's a mismatch. Mayweather said this many press conferences before. He builds him up, and then he smacks him right back down, and he collects his check.
Yeah, you're right. Conor is pretty confident.
You think he already said it?
Rocky didn't seem so confident. I really appreciate it, Mickey. You could train me.
Let's go to Joe in Rochester Hills. You're next. Hi, Joe.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Okay.
Yeah, I think McGregor's going to whoop Floyd. It's going to be I think it's going to take one left-hand shot from Conor, because you can just tell from the Jose Aldo fight and the last caller about Floyd knocking Conor out. Okay, he's fought Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz came into that second fight at about 200 pounds. He was throwing some bombs at Conor, and Conor wouldn't go down. So you think that Floyd at 154 pounds would be able to knock Conor McGregor out? I don't see that happening. And the fact that it just takes one shot. It takes one left-hand shot for something to happen and to ding Floyd.
Well, so, I would say this, Joe. I know all about Nate Diaz's prowess as a boxer, and that the Diaz brothers train as boxers and all that. But if you watch Nate Diaz fight, you'll admit they're known for the Stockton slap. They go out there and they just kind of slap at you for a while. They're not throwing the bombs that professional boxers will throw, and they're not throwing anywhere near the same skill and accuracy that a world champion like Floyd Mayweather would throw.
That's true. Yeah, understandable. Yes, understandable. I just want McGregor to whoop his. I just want him to whoop him so bad.
Yeah, but do you really think it's going to happen?
Think it's going to happen?
I really do. If Conor can get,
he doesn't. He doesn't.
You don't, Joe.
No, you don't. You want it, but you don't really believe it's going to happen.
I do. I do think it's going to happen.
You do think it's going to happen?
Straight up.
Are you a father, Joe?
I am not a father. No.
Are you married?
I'm not married. No.
Okay. Do you have a pet?
I do have a pet. Yes.
A dog, a cat? What do you got?
I got a dog.
All right. If somebody said you have to wager your dog's life on this fight, are you going to bet Conor McGregor, or would you bet Floyd Mayweather? I'm talking your dog's life.
My poor dog?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take it personal like that?
I know.
Man. I'd have to take Mayweather. I love my dog too much.
There you go. See? That's where it goes down.
I'm glad you guys did that.
Joe, I'm so glad you wisened up, though.
Because we're getting a gray area here. People want Mayweather to lose. That's fine. But they're mixing up with thinking Conor can win because they want him to lose so bad. Right. There's a difference.
I feel a little bad.
Dude, nothing's going to happen to your dog,
down
Joe.
To the root.
Especially if Gator loves dogs. He would have no problem if it were a child. But because it was a dog, Gator just nodded his head.
Well, I had to break it down. Is he a father? No. Is he married? No. Okay. Do you have a pet? Yes. Dog or cat? Dog. Good. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Because
you picked this fight wrong. Dog dies.
Dog dies.
He takes Mayweather.
He goes for the favorite.
Eric's in Flint. Hi, Eric.
Hello. How you guys doing?
All right, Eric.
Yeah, I don't think Mayweather is going to knock out McGregor either. I don't see it. Mayweather's never been a knockout person. He's just a technical fighter.
Okay. Who's going to win the fight?
What's that?
Who's going to win the fight?
Oh, I don't. I don't know. I guess if it's boxing,
do you own a dog?
I am leaning towards Mayweather, but I just don't. Again, though, I don't quite see it like that.
Eric, you know that he's not. You know that Floyd Mayweather, who's a professional boxer, who's one of the greatest of all time, undefeated at 49-0. You know he's got 26 knockouts.
Yeah, but
he's not knocking out.
The last time he's knocked anybody out. I do believe it's been a while.
Let's see if I can get his.
Listen, I don't think Mayweather's going to knock him out, but this is not even going to be close. He's going to outclass him. It's going to be a boxing exposition put on. It's going to be ridiculous.
His last knockout was against Victor Ortiz to go 42-0, and that was in 2011. Been 6 long years since he had his last knockout.
97 won the ticket. You can ticket.